All set. Ready to run. There's the green flashing light. They're off. And Yaya's Hotspot, centre of the line, bounced out to lead on, settling down over Elmer Hanover. In third spot was Clancy's Fob Watch, Blazon and Cullen. I Am Mr. Brightside, and settling at the tail is Excitus in the City. And they may well drop into an Indian file pattern. No, Blazon and Cullen stays one off the inside at the moment. So the leader down the side of the track is Yaya's Hotspot. In second spot, working around the outer, was Blazon and Cullen. And they were being followed in third spot, Elmer Hanover. Back in fourth then is I Am Mr. Brightside, who's following Blazon and Cullen, who presses on for the lead. Well back in the race is Excitus in the City, and Clancy's Fob Watch watches it all unfold from the tail of the field. That's the order working into the lane now. And as they come down towards the mile pole, the leader is Blazon and Cullen at work to the lead. In second spot, sitting outside it is I Am Mr. Brightside, and now Yaya's Hotspot is in the box seat, trails the leader. Elmer Hanover, Excitus in the City's in the 1-1, and in the small field back on the inside is Clancy's Fob Watch, only 4 lengths off the leader. That lead time was 49.4, so they went pretty solid early, and now Todd McCarthy looking to try and back the tempo off as they leave the straight and reach the bottom turn nearing the 1200. It's Blazon and Cullen, a length to the good of I Am Mr. Brightside, and on the leader's back, Yaya's Hotspot having a cosy smother up. Excitus in the City, 1-1. Next on the inside, 3 markers as they work into the back as Elmer Hanover, and in the small field, still last of all, Clancy's Fob Watch. Only 3.5 top end to tail. First quarter of the last mile, 31.2, so the leader got a bit of a breather. And with 1,000 metres left to go into the back straight, it's Blazon and Cullen the leader. Second, Yaya's Hotspot. I Am Mr. Brightside doing it without cover. Next on the outside, Excitus in the City. 1 out, 1 back, covering up Elmer Hanover. And last of all is Clancy's Fob Watch, with clear racing room to work in. Is still only about 3.5 off the leader, and does possess a pretty solid finish at the back end. 29.9 for the second quarter. So again, the leader gets a cheapie, and it's Blazon and Cullen working off the back. Now I Am Mr. Brightside's going out after it at the 600. Yaya's Hotspot's under lock and key, and Excitus in the City poised the 1-1. And then Clancy's Fob Watch. And last on the inside is Elmer Hanover to the home turn. And now up on the outside, I Am Mr. Brightside. Morris shooting for a double, sends it clear, but Excitus in the City's giving chase, and Clancy's Fob Watch peels to the outer. Yaya's Hotspot's been able to work into the clear. Blazon and Cullen's gone. The leader is I Am Mr. Brightside. Trying to get out after it now is Excitus in the City, and here's Yaya's Hotspot descending upon the pair. Big finish coming up. Excitus in the City joins I Am Mr. Brightside, starts to forge away, and Excitus in the City is going to go back to back, pulled away to beat I Am Mr. Brightside. Excitus in the City first. Second is I Am Mr. Brightside. Third home, Yaya's Hotspot. Fourth, Clancy's Fob Watch. Fifth home in the race was the early leader, Blazon and Cullen. And last of all was Elmer Hanover, 27-1. And the mile rating, 155.4 to Excitus in the City.